Okay, what this tutorial is about is how to create a post in WordPress using keywords so people will find your post on the internet. It's so that you can advertise something specific that people are searching for. In this case, we are using the example of feather hair extensions and for a hair salon. So what we're going to do is on this website, which is Serenity Day Spa Salon in Dundee, we have the blog on the front page, and we are going to add a new blog post that includes this keyword, feather hair extensions. Before we start the blog post, we need to research the keywords to find out what keywords people are actually typing in so that we're not guessing. We know what people are typing in and if that is a valuable keyword. So we start by going to Google, and when you go to Google, you're going to type in the search Google Keyword Tool. And you're going to get a bunch of different results. The very first one is the one you want to go to. It should say adwords.google.com/select/keyword tool external. Once you get to this website, bookmark it so you don't have to find it again. If you ever forget where it is, just go to Google, type in Google Keyword Tool. It's pretty easy to remember. And usually it's the first or the second one, but we're clicking the first one. Always make sure it's the Google AdWords tool that you're clicking on. Once you click on it, you're going to come to the Google AdWords Keyword Tool screen. And in this example, I've already actually provided some keywords that we are going to research. What I've done is I've typed in about 10 different examples of keywords that I think people are going to type in when searching for feather extensions in Dundee. With this, I'm being very specific in my keywords. I am not just typing in feather extensions or feather hair extensions, because that could apply to anybody in the whole United States, and we are not typing in anybody in the whole United States. We are actually trying to target people in Dundee, Milan, Ida, Toledo, everywhere. So, Michigan as well. So what I've done is we have feather extensions Michigan, feather extensions Dundee, Dundee feather hair extensions. We've gone down, we've done Monroe, we've done Milan, we've done Tecumseh and Ida and Toledo. These are all cities that are and communities that are close to Dundee. After we've typed in about 10 different keywords, we're going to come down here, we're going to fill in our CAPTCHA, and we're going to hit search. Now what's going to happen is it's going to give me two sets. It's going to give me one, here are the keywords that I typed in, and two, the suggestions. Now there aren't any searches for any of the ones that we typed in, which means there's nobody really in Tecumseh typing in Tecumseh feather extension. This isn't a huge market for this keyword, but in Michigan there are. People are typing in feather extensions Michigan. We can see that there's medium competition, so there are some websites out there that are using this keyword, and that there's about 400 searches a month for this. So that's really good. That's a pretty decent number for a very small information. Now, if we were doing hair salons, you'd probably see a lot of different keywords that showed up in the suggestions, and probably some of your examples would also show results as well. When you see this line, this slash, that means there's nobody searching for that keyword. You guessed wrong. So, but I'm encouraged that we actually have one keyword that is viable, and we're going to use that one, feather extensions Michigan, just like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our WordPress dashboard, and we're going to click on posts, and we're going to see here are our two posts that we've already posted. And we're going to go to add new, and now we are on a brand new post. Whatever we put in a post, remember, is going to show up on the home page of your website. So the home page starts with Spring is Sprung. It has your most recent post on it. So as soon as we post this post on the dashboard, it's going to immediately show up at the top of your home page in this case. So what's our keyword? Our keyword is feather extensions Michigan. I'm going to go back to the post page, and I'm going to type in the title feather extensions Michigan. This is the title. I want to use the keyword. It's very important to use it in the very first beginning of the title as the first word inside your blog. Oops. Let's delete all that. So I'm going to copy this. And over here under post tags, I'm going to put it here, Feather Extensions Michigan, and click add. Now if I had multiple keywords, let's say Feather Extensions at Michigan and Feather Extensions MI were both keywords, I'm going to pick the #1 keyword and I'm going to put it first on all three. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put the next one here, and so on and so forth, and I'm going to keep adding tags up to 10 tags for this one post that may have showed up under Google AdWords. Now, I've put in the keywords in the places. Now I actually have to make the post because I can't just post it having it say Feather Extensions Michigan. That doesn't have any information with it. So I'm going to add to the title. I'm just going to put a colon, Serenity Day Spa of Dundee. No.
No. Serenity Day Spa Dundee is the name of our website.
Oh, I understand, but this is the title of a post.
Serenity Day Spa and Salon.
And Salon in Dundee is now offering feather extensions. So this is kind of telling people what the post is actually about. This is your title. It has the biggest keyword in the beginning, and then after it we've given the post an actual title. Now, what we're going to do here is I usually like to make the keyword the very first word because it's important when Google reads this, it sees Feather Extensions Michigan as one of your most important keywords. If it's the first word in your title and it's the first word in the actual body of the post, Google knows it's important. So at this point, I'm going to type in about feather extensions. So what would you want this to say? Just give me a quick description. Serenity Day Spa and Salon in Dundee now has feather cited customers of this new trend. Come in and see
our large selection
of extensions in every color and combination rainbow.
We'll help you select your feather extension. We'll help you find out where you'd like to have it. It takes 5 minutes to have it put in. It's permanently attached to your hair. You can wash your hair. You can curl your hair. You can flat iron your hair with it in there. You can actually do that to them.
It's a semi-permanent, right? Because it actually can be taken out.
It can be removed.
So it's a semi-permanent extension that only takes 5 minutes to put in and can last over 3 months.
At which time you may want to move it up or take it out completely.
Time you can move it up or
take it out or get a new one.
Completely. Feather extensions are like your real hair and can be washed, curled, flat, dried, and flat ironed. Anything else?
To put blow dried in there? Can be washed.
Blow dried here, yeah. Blow dried and flat ironed. Anything else?
Do we need to put the price in there?
Introductory price is only
$20. Did I put in there? It only takes 5 minutes to put it in? Okay.
So we're going to read this. Feather Extensions Michigan. Serenity Day Spa and Salon in Dundee now has feather extensions. We are excited to provide our customers with this new fashion trend. Come in and see our large selection of feather extensions in every color and combination in the rainbow. We will help you select your feather extension and place it in your hair. It is a semi-permanent extension that only takes 5 minutes to put in and lasts over 3 months, at which time you can move it up or take it out completely. Feather extensions are like your real hair and can be washed, curled, blow-dried, and flat-ironed. Introductory price is only $20. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back through this, and we're going to highlight the words that are keywords, and we're going to bold them. So, we're going to do feather extensions. I'm actually going to do Dundee just in case somebody does search Dundee. Feather extensions, feather extension. Because what this is doing by bolding the keywords is it's telling Google these words that are bolded are important. So, that's it. Once you have bolded the keywords in the paragraph, you have your keyword in the beginning of your post, you have it here, and you have it in the post tags. I'm going to add a new category that fits feather extensions because it doesn't go under massage, nails, shellac, specials, testimonials, anything like that. So I'm going to click Add New Category, and I'm going to type in feather extensions. Add New Category, and I'm going to put it under, I'm going to make sure this box is checked, and then I'm simply going to publish it. And now when you go to the website and you refresh it, there you go. Now you have a post that is optimized for the search engines and talks about your newest product.